Okay, so when Bill started believing whatever somebody told him. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life with Chelsea for the bold and beautiful July 31st, 2024. Okay, so first thing first, let me know what y'all thought of the episode down below. Not too much happened on this episode, y'all. Basically, I guess we're going to start with Ridge now. So Ridge and Brooke was already on the plane. They was waiting on Steffi, and then she was still looking for her passport or whatever, and she didn't know where she left it at. I feel like she gonna figure out that maybe Hope had something to do with it, or she gonna blame her, because they said something about Finn is placed in an awkward situation when it comes to Steffi and Hope. But yeah, Ridge and Brooke was prepping to leave. They were just waiting on Steffi, but she ended up calling them to let them know that, she couldn't find her passport. So, meanwhile, at the office, Hope over here, she over here with the passport. Then she hides it under the paper. I said, she just gonna find it anyway. I think Hope had hid it when Carter came in. And Carter was just telling her that it's best if Steffi, Ridge, and Brooke all go, because that's what's best for Forster Creation. And he mentioned to her that, Steffi is co-CEO. I said, right. I understand why all of them went. I don't understand why they can't be on the same page at this point. But Steffi ends up, I don't know if I said it already, Steffi ends up telling Ridge to just go, because I think he had called her or something, and then she just told them to go. So they're going to be in Monte Carlo together. Steffi, I didn't see anything in the spoilers that says she went. I just seen that, I think on either tomorrow's episode or Friday's episode, obviously, because that's the last 2 days of the week. They supposed to get into a confrontation again. Hope and Steffi do. Katie and Lee. So Katie's still on the same stuff over here, telling Lee she thinks that basically Poppy is responsible. And Lee actually ends up defending her sister, saying that she's capable of many things, but she don't think that she's responsible for that. I said, at this point, I don't know who's responsible. Meanwhile, what's her name? Poppy and Bill. So, she already confessed that she was involved with Tom, and she told him about the letters and everything. So he labeled it as Tom was a stalker, and he basically a crazy person. He was a crazy stalker, talking about, so he don't want to hear his name no more. He don't want to hear his name mentioned no more. Long story short, he ends up forgiving her basically. And I don't know, like I said yesterday, I don't know who responsible. She was like, she promised him that she's not gonna keep nothing from him ever again. So I was like, maybe she didn't do it. Then what got me, wait, let me see, I skipped the part. Bill ends up telling Poppy he's still there for her regardless, and he mentioned again that Katie's just being protective and basically on Poppy's side. And that's when I said, okay, when Bill ever just believe what somebody tell him? Because even after, the whole situation, when she saw Tom, he came to the table, she missed her opening. She was mentioning to him something about he thought that was his child, but once it was confirmed that Bill was the father and all this other extra stuff, he should have asked her, okay, why didn't you tell me the truth then? Because especially when Tom came to the table, that was your opening. Y'all know I said the same thing all the time. Never allow nobody else, and that's what she did. She tried to beat Katie to it. I mean, Katie didn't know about the paternity. She did ask, did they have a relationship or whatever. But I said, look, she did tell him before Katie got a chance to, because Katie definitely was going to tell it. Now, I think RJ said not to say anything about, the substances or whatever. But then they go upstairs or whatever. They in the bed. And y'all know I had asked, what was that? Was she having a nightmare? Because she's supposed to been screaming. And she screamed. And I was like, maybe that's Katie and Bill's son. What's his name? Will. Maybe that's Will. Because they say he's supposed to come. They supposed to say that he's not too thrilled or happy about his relationship with Poppy. I skipped the part. Lee still blaming Sheila. Katie was saying normally she would believe that Sheila was responsible as well, but they already cleared her. So she doesn't think that. She thinks it's somebody else. Right now, she thinks it's Poppy. I said, I don't know. Lee acting suspicious too at this point. But yeah, let me know down below what y'all thought of this episode. For 30 minutes, I don't even think it lasts 30 minutes. I think it lasts about 18 minutes or so. But not too much went on today's episode. But let me know down below what y'all thought. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces. Have a good rest of the day and be safe. Thank you all for all the support thus far. If you're looking for more ways to further support, you can purchase clothing from the LV shop, or encouraging messages, or sign up for groups. All links are always in the description below. Thank you so much.